on my channel, and in today's live stream, Boba is clean. Boba's got his hair washed, Boba's had a nice shave, Boba's put some nice clean clothes on, Boba feels good. So yeah, let's get into the live stream. I hope you are all doing well. I know no one's really joined yet, but I hope you're all doing well. And if you've noticed, if you've noticed, that wasn't a fart, by the way, that's my chair. Boba, oh god, I got a big hole in my pajamas. Oh, that hurt. My floor is still wet from cleaning, and I just hurt my toe from my unit. Yeah, like I was saying, I got a big hole in my pajamas, and I don't want you to see that. So I'm trying my best for people to not see the hole in my pajamas. Anyway, if you haven't noticed, Boba's cleaned his room. Boba's tidy. Boba's clean. Boba's done something with his day. Boba has got up, cleaned his fucking room, and actually done something. Like, damn. That is something that I would have never done. So, let's just make it messy again. No, I'm trying my best to make sure that my room is clean from now on. Damn. Anyway, hello there. Hey there. How you doing, my friend? Yeah. Boba feels good. Boba feels better. Boba feels happier than the video that you did yesterday with the depersonalization video. Yeah, Boba feels better than that today. Boba feels more happier. But honestly, you know, from the way how my room looks now, it's like, damn, I don't even want it to be clean now. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't ever want to make my room messy ever again. I mean, I feel like I'm getting to this point now of, like, actually trying to keep my bedroom more tidy now, and trying to not make sure that my mental health problems keep bringing me down all the time. So, that's a big fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've seen me in my videos, so I got, like, a big bottle of Coca-Cola. You've seen my table. My disgusting unit, table unit, whatever you want to call it, filled with dust, fucking ash, and cigarette butts and everything, you know? I mean, I don't even want to smoke in my room anymore. Like, I don't even want to smoke in my room, because it's like, do I really want to fucking make my room messy again, you know? Ah, that fucking hurt though, man. Ouch. Anyway, I think I'm gonna put a filter over this video, because I usually use a filter when I'm making a video. What have we got? I try to make a filter. I try and put a filter on my videos sometimes. How's that? Does that look better? I only use like a small amount of like a filter. I don't like put on like a full-on fucking thing, you know? That's a pop one, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep it off, to be honest. I don't think I'm even gonna use a fucking filter. I don't see the point in it. If I can't find a filter that I feel satisfied with, I won't fucking use it, you know? It's plain and simple, you know? I wish there was a way to flip my camera though, because my face looks so fucking squint when I'm doing my live streams. I mean, I don't know if it's different from you, but my face just looks fucking awful when I do my live streams. It's like when I'm doing my video, when I'm doing my YouTube videos, it's like I look normal. I look how I normally look. But when I do like my live streams, it's like my fucking camera is back to front, and it's like, ugh. I look fucking horrific, you know? Anyway, I've cleaned my room. I'm happy, I'm satisfied. Like, you can't see ashtrays or fucking dust anywhere. Like, literally, it's clean. My whole bedroom is clean now, apart from, I don't know if you can see that. I got a lot of fucking shit in my drawer. I've got my grinder that I ordered like a few days ago because my last one fell on the floor, and if I drop my grinder on the floor, almost fucking dropped it then. If I drop my grinder on the floor, that's it. I don't ever use it ever again. So it's like, I gotta keep on buying these ones, you know? Yeah, my room needs cleaned eventually, you know, like I've got um a weed tub there. I've got like loads of fucking shit that's just lying around, you know. I should really clean my room soon. Honestly, I ain't gonna tell people to clean their rooms. You know what I mean. It's like my mother's been telling me to clean my room for a long time now, and I just kept on putting it off. You know, I just didn't want to clean my room. Um, and I'm not saying this as an excuse, but I don't see the point in cleaning a room. I don't see the point in cleaning. You know, clean, right? If you live in a very nice house, if you live in a very rich house, you know, don't clean if you live in a shitty fucking flat. Like that's my personal opinion. You know, I mean, it's like, why do you want to make a flat that looks fucking shit good? You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, it's fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I like where I live. I really do like where I live. It's nice, but it's like, Jesus Christ, you know, like, I don't need to clean it that much, you know? Just make it normal. I am thinking about cleaning my room though. Not cleaning my room. I am thinking about painting my room. I would like to paint my room in a really nice bright color because my bedroom, as you know, is just white and dark grey. That's the colors, and I like it standard like that. You know what I mean? I don't like it too. Hey, Bubba, I know you hate me, but I don't hate you, man. You said you get panic attacks off dope before I do too. I'd like to ask if you get the same symptoms as me, like fully being convinced you're having a heart attack. I don't hate you, man. I ain't got no hate towards people. Well, many people. I just don't. When people start winding me up, especially on the internet, I take that very seriously. So it's like, I mainly just tell people to shut the fuck up if they're like winding me up too much. Like, you get people that are trolls and stuff like that, and I don't deal with that. Like, I've had bad experiences with trolls before. That's why I'm very like serious when it comes to people like that. But I don't hate you. Like, you can be happy, you can be good. That's fine. But it gets to a point where it's like, "Arr." Anyway, for some reason I feel sick a lot from weed. I never used to feel sick from weed, but I'll get on to Shake and Pig's question first. When I would get panic attacks off weed, it would be panic attacks as if like I would always like the thing with alcohol and weed is that if I was drinking alcohol, what the fuck? I think my fucking thing needs painted. I don't feel right. Anyway, um, when I'm drunk on alcohol, I would be too fucked up to realize. I would be too fucked up to think about yo. I would be too fucked. I just feel sick psychologically, if that makes sense. I just feel too fucked up to think about my life, and I just feel too fucked up to like do something about my life when I'm drinking. So it's like that's why a lot of people that are in them when they're depressed, they start drinking, and it looks like you get the tendon spasms in your left arm too. Yeah, I'll get onto that in a minute. So it's like, for me, if I'm drunk, I wouldn't give a fuck about my life. That's why alcohol is depressing. That's why a lot of people that are depressed and suicidal will often drink themselves. You know, drink themselves to death or whatever. You know, and it's sad. And when they're drinking, they don't really give a fuck about their life. They're like in this you know, fuck life. I hate life. You know, you know, they're kind of like that. But when I was on weed, and if I was depressed, I would always try my best to fucking. Well, people stop fucking messaging me on my phone, man. Like, seriously, I'm doing a live stream. Can you not fuck off for a minute? Oh my god, I hate that when that happens. I do apologize. I get distracted as it is having autism, but Jesus Christ. Alcohol cushions the pain, alcohol must kill me. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. So, when I was always high, I would be like, well, shit. Fucking. I need to stop myself getting distracted now. I would always believe that I'd be able to solve all my problems while high. Like, when I would be high on weed, I would still feel normal. I would be able to control things. I'd be able to actually speak properly. I'd actually be able to do tasks, without fucking getting too fucked up. I'd be able to smoke as much weed as I want and still do things, still go out and take a walk, still go to the store, and I'd forget that I'm actually high, and I'd start thinking about ways of fixing my problems, and I would get to the point where it was like, if I got too deep in my head with something, like, things that are deep in my head when I'm sober, when I'm normal, it's like, but when I'm high, it's like, I really think about it, and it's like, wow. When you look at, like, the clouds outside, when you're going day to day doing something, it's like, you just look at them and they think, they're quite pretty, but when you're high, it's like, whoa, those clouds, man, look at the clouds, they're, like, so, you know what I mean, you get so deep into it, so it's like, that's why it would always fuck up my mind so much. That's why I stopped it, and my panic attacks would be like, I'm not dying, but I've messed up my brain, I'm never gonna recover from being high ever again. I'm gonna be high forever. I would panic more, and I would get the disassociation even stronger. And even when I had just smoked a bit of weed, it's like if I'm lying down on a couch or on my bed, it's like I feel my whole body just sinking in, and it's like when that sensation sinks in, it's like, oh, yo, I'm fucking high now, man, But then it's like every little pinch of your arm feels so intense and so like, whoa, And it's just like, even my legs, like if I was cold, I would feel the coldness even more. It's horrific. I don't like it. Alcohol. A friend of mine drank their soul to death last week. He was a good guy, died at 39 years old. Damn. Alcohol's bad business, but I'd rather much take alcohol than weed. Don't drink too much. Drink in moderation, like me. 4 beers and I'm fucked. 4 ciders and I'm gone. I'm done. I'm in bed. I'm asleep, I don't go any more than that. I just wish it wasn't so strong these days. Exactly. Weed is a hardcore drug now. People just go around and be like, "Hey, weed is the shit, man. Weed is so good." Weed is horrific now. Weed is literally horrific. It scares me how kids are smoking this stuff and I can't even handle it. Do you ever, for instance, turn a light switch off but then have to click it on and off a few times until it feels right? Yeah, that's OCD. I have OCD pretty badly. Uh, I like to get panic high and lift weights. Don't knock it till you try it. What do you mean don't knock it till you try it? I have tried it and it fucks me over, let alone psychedelics themselves. I'd rather drink than smoke too. Yeah, man, exactly. Because alcohol affects people mostly the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you could take 500 people, right, and give them alcohol, and probably about 95% of them will all report the same feelings. But you could give 500 people weed, and maybe half of them, 25% of them, will actually have a good experience, and another 25% will have an okay experience. Then the other 50%, they'd have a bad experience and a very enlightenment experience. But there's so many things that can go wrong with weed, At least, I'm pretty sure I have undiagnosed OCD. Yeah, you probably do, man. At least if you drink, you don't feel like the Grim Reaper is sucking your soul. Exactly, man. I hate it. That's why I smoke CBD, because I miss weed. Athletic movement treats the cannabis panic, is what I'm trying to say. That's dangerous though. I wouldn't be high and doing exercising. Like, that's dangerous. I don't think that's a good idea, man. What if you're like, and then you lifted like so much weights and and you've lost so much weight, and then you just go home high as fuck and start stuffing your face with food. I don't know, for some reason it just works. Yeah, you must live quite a healthy, happy life then. I can touch a door handle on it, and yeah, that's the plan. And I won't feel right until I wash whatever limb touched that handle. Is that OCD? I can touch a door handle. Man, fuck off with these notifications. I don't want your fucking Uber Eats things. Yes, that's OCD. That is OCD. I don't touch a door handle. I don't touch door handles at all. I refuse to touch them with my hands. When I'm in public, like if I'm in a restaurant or something like that, I do not put my elbows on the table. I sit like that. And I put my hands on the table, like the back bits of my hands, these bits. I use my shirt to open doors. I don't use my shirt, I use my elbows. You know, I mean, I don't want to use my clean t-shirt and touch everyone else's germs that's on the handle. You know what I mean? That's gross. You know? Like, I use my elbows, or if, like, the door is slightly open, I use my foot. You know? I just... Or when I turn on the taps to wash my hands, I touch the part that no one touches. You know, like the front bit when someone turns it off, I go on like the back bit of the tap and turn it off. And like I can touch anything I want in this room, like anything, you know. But I can't touch my face. I need to wash my hands before I'm able to do that. That's why you never really see me touching my face when I'm in my live streams. I can touch my face with this hand because I ain't touching anything, but I can't touch it with my left hand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that's why if I want to pick up my phone, I use my right hand, or the hand that I haven't. And if I have touched things with both my hands, I pick up something like that, and I get it in between there, you know? Or if I want to flip my hair, go like that, you know? Damn, my hair's dried off now. I was waiting for it to dry. I've realized something. Do you never dry your hands either? I don't, because I love my hands wet. I see them as clean. I have to dry my hands. If I leave them wet, they start getting sticky for some reason. I can't stand sticky hands. Like, I just can't stand it. Like, you know, if I were to, like, I know this is gross, right? But you know, if I were to, like, pick up, like, a bar of chocolate or, like, candy with, like, my bare hands, and, like, you know that stickiness, then when you stop touching it, it's still got that stickiness, and you pick up something else, and then that object that you just picked up is all sticky. I cannot fucking stand that. I cannot stand that, man. I honestly can. You know? I really can. And that's where my OCD kicked in. That's when my OCD kicked in. I remember the day when my OCD came around. I remember that day. I was trying to be like a spy, I guess, you know, like an assassin when I was like 7-year-old, and I was in the playground and I was like, maybe I could do little things, you know, as if I was working for someone, you know, as if I'm like some assassin, you know. So I must have been about 7 years old, and I'm in the playground, you know, and here's me, you know, in the playground, and I get a voice in my head. I was only about 7 year old. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a voice, but it's not really like a voice. And I get this voice in my head that comes, and he's like, you're from a video game, actually. A video game that I started playing at that age. An alien game. It was a bit graphic, but you know what I mean. So, and he's saying that I should go over and I should, like, touch the ground, like, kneel down and touch the ground and go back up. And that would be, like, obeying this voice I have in my head. And I did it, and then ever since it just fucking took control over me, you know. I thought that he was actually trying to help me and trying to be there for me, but turns out he's just there to be a fucking asshole to me. And that's the voice of OCD. Unreal Tournament. But nah, I can't leave my hands wet. Like, I dry them with, like, a t-shirt, like one of my sweaty t-shirts or something like that. Well, not really sweaty t-shirt, but you know what I mean? Like, I make sure that my t-shirt is clean within me, you know, not a t-shirt like a t-shirt that I've worn that day or something, you know. All my disgusting t-shirts go in the wash, and then I'll wash them. Yeah. This live stream might not be on for long, maybe another 10 minutes or something, if not less. I've just realised that my mother is coming back and she'll probably be like, what the fuck, what are you talking about? I'm 90% sure I have OCD, like if I touch anything that isn't in my room, it's getting washed before returning to my room sometimes. Yeah, I think you got OCD. I mean, I've got it, and all the things that you're saying to me 100% make sense. Sometimes I count to 100 in my head, then I start again. I got a problem with my OCD. One of the biggest problems that I have with my OCD is not being able to fucking go to bed. Like, I'm gonna be honest, right? And it's not something that... Bob was an honest person, you know. I tried to be honest, but it's personal, very personal, but I don't mind sharing it on my YouTube because it's my on YouTube. I can talk about whatever I want, right? But when I go to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, maybe even earlier than that, it's mainly late, like 1, 2, I go into the bathroom and I'm on my phone. Sometimes I'm not on my phone, but I prefer to be on my phone, so I've got something to do. And, you know, I'm scrolling through Instagram, or, you know, I'm playing a game or whatnot, and I need to pee a certain amount of times before I can go to bed. Like, even if I've actually just been to the bathroom, like, I need to keep on peeing constantly. Like, I still feel like there's still some left. Some, like, I constantly just sit there, and I pee, and I just keep on waiting, you know? And then I need to keep on doing it, like, a number of times until my OCD feels satisfied. It's an OCD ritual. But yeah, that's one of the big things that I struggle with, and it's horrible. It's like, dude, just let me go to bed, you know? And it's just got this fucking thing that's telling me to do this right before I go to bed, you know? And if like any part of... Yeah, it is rough. I hate it. Yo, what's up, Boba? Hey man, how you doing? I've never actually had boba tea before. Boba coffee, whatever it is. I've never actually had that, but nice little reminder there. Hey people, I need to end the live stream for like 1 minute. I'll be right back. Someone's calling me. If I don't answer the call, then I just keep on getting more and more fucking questions. So, yesterday, I was playing some Grand Theft Auto 5. I should really start playing that. Where did I put my Red Dead game? I forgot where I put my Red Dead game. I really have. I really, really have. I don't even know where the fuck it is. But yeah, Boba feels good. Like, I cannot believe that I've actually had a shave and a shower today. Like, that is very unlikely of me to do that. Like, I don't literally normally have a shave and a shower on the same day. I usually just have a shave. I usually just have a shower, you know, and then leave my hair to grow for a little bit. I never really actually have a shave and a shower together. I only really have a shave and a shower if I'm genuinely, like, going out somewhere. Like, if I'm going on a date or something, then I'll have a shave and a shower. Very rarely do I actually go out properly. So that's the only time where I actually dress fucking nice, you know. I wear like a baggy 3XL hoodie and like 3XL t-shirt, some skinny joggers and some Converse or whatnot, you know. Black socks. Hell yeah. God damn it, I can't even put any music on. You know, how long have I had PlayStation? 2018. December 2017. I'm pretty damn sure it was December 2017. December 2017. So we've got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, it's almost been 6 whole years. Can you attack other players' property? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like in GTA or like players' property? I mean, I don't know what kind of game you're referring to. If it's GTA 5 online, yeah, you can actually fucking blow up people's cars and shit, but it's bad because if you do it, you gotta pay like $20,000 if it's the high end car, as like to pay for the damages and shit, and to get the player a new car, pretty much. Um, that's actually pretty fucking smart when I think about it. You can only really do it to their cars or planes if it's a personal vehicle, especially a helicopter too. But you can do it. You can't just blow up their house. It's only planes, boats, helicopters, planes, and cars, or vans, or trucks, or lorries, or trucks, or whatever, you know. Bicycles, motorbikes, or BMXs and pedal bikes, and you get the idea. But yeah, I've been playing. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 an awful lot now. Yeah, Bubba's happy about that. I've got another account. If you got PlayStation 4, you can add me on PlayStation. We can chat and talk to each other and play games together. But I've got 2 accounts on PlayStation. The first account that I made about maybe 6 months ago now. And that one's actually my main one now. So I'm playing my old account, which is my very, very, very first one, where I've got everything that I need in the game. Like, I've got a yacht, I've got all the cars that I need. I've got pretty much every single business in the game. So it's like, I've got everything on this account, but I've also got another account, which is now my main account. And I've got everything I just need in that account, pretty much. Which is cool. But I don't recommend businesses. I don't like businesses. They're a waste of they're a waste of time and a waste of money. You know, like I've got a yacht. I've got a submarine. I've got a vehicle warehouse. What's your most favorite car? Are we talking about in real life or in GTA 5? In real life or GTA 5? GTA. Oh, my favorite car in GTA. Oh goddamn. That's a hard one, you know. I think if I were to really tell you my favorite car in GTA, I'm not sure. I think it would probably be like the Dominator. You know, the Ford Mustang? I think that would be my favorite car in GTA. Yeah, I think that would be my favorite car, if I'm being honest. I just love the muscle car of it, you know. It's just such a nice car. I love it, you know. Oh yeah. I do like my T20 though. My T20 is nice. I do admit, I do like the T20. But this account, like, I like this account. I've got $700,000 in game. I've got every car that I need, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. But I do like the T20. I've got to be honest, the T20 is nice. I got custom license plates too. I've got everything, man. Yeah, I like that. What color is my T20 anyway? I don't even know what color mine is. Damn, this car is fast. T20 is definitely a nice car. I think people should get the T20 more often. Oh goddamn, I hate when that happens. So, Boba, how do you see your story? How do you see your story ending? What do you mean by story, may I ask? Damn, that's a nice color. I like that. Life. How do I see my life ending? I don't know. Probably laugh at humanity and look at all the damage that they've done. Probably sit outside in the desert, take my last breath out there at sunset, facing the sun, and then reach into higher consciousness, I guess. I personally can't see myself having children or getting old. I can't see myself having children or getting old either. I really can. It's one of them things where it's like, do I really want to live that life? Like, right now, from my aspect on things, I don't really want to have children unless I've made it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to have children when I'm broke as fuck, you know? Like, I want to have children to be actually, to enjoy life, you know? And to actually be like, yeah, okay, life is fun. I like life, you know? So, I'd want my children to be, you know what I mean? Like, I want my children to be satisfied with their life instead of going through depression or whatnot. Like, I know you're gay, or at least you said you are, but I honestly can't see myself ever being that stable. Yeah, man, I'm gay. I fucking love men. I mean, are you gay yourself? Is that why you can't see yourself having children? Or are you that type of person that would feel comfortable having a wife and having a family, or... No. No. So you don't want a wife, you don't want, you know, happy family, you know, father, son, you know, mother, daughter, no. I would never marry. I will, for as long as I live, I will never marry someone. It's disgusting. Getting married is a disgusting thing. It really is. It's a horrific, disgusting thing. Alright, so now I don't need to move my fat ass to do work. Bullshit. Anyway, I'm not gonna make it that far, mate. I'm 24, so that ship is... Oh, man. Nah, that's different. You still got time. Hi there. I mean, you can make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s, you can make it in your 60s. You know, it's not like you should just give up then. We in the epilogue, my dude. Oh my god, not really. I mean, everything. Oh my god. Um. Everything takes time, you know. But it's what you do, you know. I mean, life ain't what people say life is. Life ain't about. Damn, you zooming hard. Yeah, I know. It's every time when I try and flip the thing, sometimes I end up putting two fingers on it and I end up zooming. Um, yeah. I mean, life isn't what people think life is about. Life isn't about richness. Life isn't about having lots of money. Life isn't about having a big nice mansion. You know, life is about creating your life, creating your story, creating your world. You know, it ain't about anyone else's. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't care about richness. I don't care about anything like that, you know? As long as I am safe and as long as I experience real, natural um, bliss, I guess. Real natural bliss, meaning paradise, you know, blue water, palm trees, hot sand, you know, no pollution, then that is life to me, you know. Even if that means I need to fight through tigers and lions, that is life, you know. And if you die by the tiger, you die by the tiger, you know. And that's life. Life is about living as long as you can, but also taking risks, because there's not more that you can do if you don't take risks, you know. Like, if you need to go out and hunt a bear, you hunt a bear, you know, and you need to survive that way. That's how I see it. I have the same outlook as you, my guy. It's so easy to give good life advice. Doesn't work that way though. It can. I mean, in order for it to work, you need a lot of people. You need a lot of people that are on your level, you know. I'm one of them types of people, you know. I would say I'm a follower, you know, so put it this way. I'm a follower of Russell Brand, right? I like the type of stuff that Russell Brand talks about, right? I understand him, right? So I'm a follower of Russell Brand, right? You're he is the big guy, right? But he's also a follower. He's a follower of someone else. I don't know because I don't know him in person. But he's also a follower. He follows someone else. He got inspiration from someone else, and there's someone that he looks up to. And then you've got me. You follow me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it goes on and on and on. So you follow me, I follow someone else, and then eventually you get to the big top person who would be Russell Brand or whoever higher than him, and you'd be like, right, okay, I understand this now. I understand how the world works, you know. And most of them get killed off for it, you know. I mean, people like Black the Ripper. I don't believe that he died of a heart attack, man. I liked him. I really did like him, and I cried a couple times when I found out that he died. You know, I did cry when I found out that he died because he was a nice, down to earth person, and he was pretty funny too. Black the Ripper, if you haven't heard of him, nice guy. He was Indian and Caribbean uh, guy from London, and he was all into that spiritual, natural lifestyle. You know, like don't drink water from a bottle, drink water from a glass bottle. You know, and stop feeding in the pollution. You know, stop burning stuff that's bad for the environment. You know, car fumes. You know, and then they're talking about banning cigarettes now. They're trying to say that they're gonna up the year by like 10 years every year. They're gonna up the age to buy cigarettes over here by like 2 years or something each year. So it's like, hold on a minute. So you're quite happy burning all these car fuels, but you're gonna ban an addictive drug, tobacco. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense to me. That really confuses me. And it just shows you how stupid people are, you know, and people can't even see through this. Like, can you not see through this? Can you not understand? You know what I mean? Why are psychedelics banned? Because they unlock the truth about you. They make you see the world in a different aspect that you're not meant to see it in. That's why they're banned. That's why back so many years ago, in 1600s years, 1800s, even no, well earlier than that, natural spiritual people would take these things and they would love life and they were so caring and so supportive of each other, and this was real medicine. And the medicine that we get today doesn't even work anymore. You know, if you take an antidepressant an antidepressant for your health, it ain't gonna do much. But if you take some natural remedies, my god, it's gonna help so much. But it needs to be grown right, and it needs to be done with care and love, you know? Do not place value on material things, but maybe that's easier for some people. Yeah, close friends are the real goal of all. I place value on I don't know, I place value on things that mean something to me, you know? I don't know if you're talking possession wise, but
What brings you in today?
I place value on things, you know? I like music. I like listening to some alternative indie music. I like some fast sports cars, you know, and I think they look pretty cool, you know, stuff like that. But we shouldn't have access to all this stuff, you know. That's why it's there. But when you have something like that, it's like a drug, you know. If you want to go out and drive a really fast car, it's like you get a buzz out of it, you get a high, you know. So it's like always that feeling of, oh yeah, you know, I want to go fast with this thing. And when you go fast with something like a car or an airplane and you want to go too fast, so then you want to be too dodgy with it, it's called being irresponsible. And when you're irresponsible, it can lead to consequences, just the same way as drugs do, you know. When you get too cocky with something, you know, it can be bad. Some material things have spiritual meaning, but these tend to be materials that we already have, not always though. Guess, yeah. Yeah. I've just realised something. I haven't even got my yacht yet. My yacht is somewhere in the ocean on GTA, you know, and I want to go to my yacht. I haven't been on my yacht for a long time, so it's like I don't have a yacht on my other accounts. So it's like this one. Would you ever use a Wii or Boba? Honestly, yeah, I would. I would very much like to use one of them. I would. That's a very good question. I would love to use one. I'm not scared of them. I'm very. It keeps me safe, I think. Like knowing that there is something afterwards. You know, that's the thing that I like. Because if I play with one of them and I wake up every night and I see a shadow on my bed, and I see someone standing over me, I will feel physically safe and mentally safe. I will feel connected, you know. And when you play with that, you can never come back completely. There's a part of you that stays there forever. And that's what I like about it as well, is that you're doing something, you're gaining access to something that not many people have, you know? So it's kind of like a gift then, you know? That's what I like about it. I've literally seen that before. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens, man. I mean, I've got stories that I'll probably say sometimes, you know, but I've had experiences like that. And it's comforting when it happens. Have you ever had Twilight hallucination or tactile? I don't know what they are, sorry. I've I did a thing on TikTok. This filter thing on TikTok. And I've had times like that, you know. Have you had any supernatural experiences? Kinda. It's not been too extreme, but no, I've never really heard things or felt things that weren't there as such. I have felt forces before, like opening a door where I actually feel the door being pushed back into me, as if someone's trying to close the door on me. I have had that before. Um, I have I have had sensations of things there, like I have had feelings. God, I feel tired now. And it's crazy. It really is crazy. But damn, yeah. I haven't really. I've had very weird dreams before, very realistic ones of places that feel very familiar. Like one time, I was out and you know I was. I mean, I knew from the get-go that you never listen. There's always if you've never always if you've never dosed, but it did a lot to boost your channel. But have you ever used this dream? Well, the thing is that I didn't even realize that it was gonna make my dreams a lot more vivid, you know. And it just kind of started happening. It was like all these weird, crazy dreams, you know. And I would wake up and I would be like, "Whoa, that was mind blowing," you know. But they would be like, you know, I'd be in a really nice place, you know, like a mansion or something, and I'd meet these people, and God, you know what I mean? It was just so realistic. It can be very beneficial, but you know, it's hard to dose with. It's very difficult to dose with. But it can do a lot of things good for you, you know. Definitely boosting my channel because no one was brave enough to use it. Oh, I got like what, 177,000 views on one of the videos. God damn. Oh. Mm. God, I feel like taking a nap. I've had 6 hours of sleep. I normally only have about 8. If I were you, I'd never do something else. Yeah, I wouldn't do them any either. I've already got the knowledge that I need. I don't need any more. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. It ain't good. Nah, exactly. It's not. I mean, if you take it right, and you're outside in public, you'll see all this concrete. You'll see the floor. You'll see the ground, concrete, tar. You know, police sirens, ambulance sirens. It's all these sounds that feel very scary. And it leads to all negative stuff. But if you take it when you're in what I call paradise, like by the beach, blue water, no pollution, palm trees, hot weather, you're in heaven. You're in heaven. But it's only when you're in an evil place, like society, cities, buildings, then you're gonna have a bad experience. But if you're in a nice, peaceful environment, you can have a good experience. But still, you've still seen all the evil stuff that goes on, so it's still there in your mind. Not for people like you and me, anyway. Nah, I agree. There's better things out there. What was it I have done to you? Damn! You best be careful. You best be careful, man. You were right to avoid them. I mean, I think I've done. I just don't see the point in it. Like I said, I've already got the knowledge that I need. There's no need for me to take them. And I met this one woman, right? She was 19 at the time. I was 17 last year, and she took mushrooms. You know, and honestly, she was a piece of shit. I hate her. I hate her. I wish the very worst for her. She was a nasty, 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 nasty person. And people say that these help you. These make you a better person. Bullshit. Bullshit. Just because you've been a bad person before and you decide to be like you kick flowers and you kill plants or whatever and you just destroy everything in your path, right? And then when you take these, you're like, oh, I love nature now. I'm so connected with nature. Like, nah, 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 nah. It didn't just change you like that. You were always like that, and therefore you will never be a good person. Either way, whatever you did in your past, you're always gonna be that person. You can't change. You're still the same person. Unless I see, you know what I mean? Like, unless the things that you did weren't as bad, I'd accept you for it. But nah, I hate her. I hate her. If you're like me and comfortable with dealing, I kind of. Nah, I wouldn't do them anyway. There's no point. I'm happy just being me, you know. I ain't got nothing wrong with them growing. You know, if they want to grow and they want to be alive, I ain't got no problem with that. But taking them, nah, I ain't, I ain't happy with people doing that. You know, wait until this world is full of love, and then take it. But for now, this world is evil and it should not be taken. You know, is that crazy? But I think it is pure evil. It is, man. It's pure evil because of the way we live. If we lived, like I said, in a beautiful place, paradise, no pollution, if we were to take it, it would be amazing, it would be profound. But now when we take it, it just gives us anxiety, you know? And this whole mental health thing, like, I understand that mental health has been out for a long time, but it's like, you go on Google and you're sad or whatnot, and you ask Google why you're upset. And it's like, oh, I've got depression now, you know? Oh, I've got this wrong with me, you know what I mean? It's like, where is this going? You know, this is just becoming a joke now. And like President Joe Biden, right? That guy that you voted for. Well, that's what I say. That guy that you voted for, because it was all the Americans that were like, oh, let's get Joe Biden as being president, right? Joe Biden says, you will not get COVID if you get your vaccine, right? He said that. And the news reporter, right, not long after that, the news reporter was like, Joe Biden has received COVID yet again. You know what I mean? Like, he's got COVID now for like the second, third time. I mean, it's like, bruh, come on. I don't pay attention to the news. You know what I mean? The last thing that I want to see when I wake up, the first thing that I want to see when I wake up in the morning is not pictures of dead people. Like, I'm sorry, but I ain't gonna watch pictures of dead people, you know, who have died. The first thing that I wake up in the morning. You know what I mean? It's unhealthy, it's psychotic. It's not right. And people who watch that should get checked out. You know what I mean? Like, first thing in the morning, that's what you want to watch. You want to watch the news. You want to see who's dead now, who's been shot, who's been stabbed. You know? That's really what you want to see on a good day before you go to work. That ain't right. But it ain't the people's fault. It's the news for controlling their minds and messing with them. And propaganda came out when World War II became a thing. When World War II happened, that's when it came into place. When Germany had beat Britain, you know, and it says, oh look, Germany has beat Britain, but on the news they lie and they say, well, oh look, Germany, Britain has actually defeated Germany. So it'd make you think, oh well, we're actually doing okay, but when they've actually lied to you because of propaganda, you know? And they still do it today. And it's the exact same way as what it was done before. Yeah. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it all. Propaganda. I'm gonna be making a very important video soon, as well. Maybe in the next few days. I'm Australian, not American. Germany never beat Britain. Germany never beat Britain. Well, it was something like that, you know. It was like when some like the British troops were like dying because Germany was beating us at first, and then Britain beat them eventually. But when Germany was fighting them, Germany was winning at the start. But what they were saying on the news was they were actually doing it the opposite way. They were saying, well, Britain is actually defeating Germany, but in fact Germany's actually defeating Germany's actually defeating Britain. And they would say that to make people more relaxed, to not make people go crazy, you know? God damn.
Yeah, cut the shit. Were they interested? I think I'm gonna pick up smoking. Shit, fine. We'll back it out on the front door. They can put in a new one, you kid. I don't think so. Sounds like way hard work. We gotta make the $2,000 off. Yeah? To stay. Okay, you don't dare to sit down. Call me back, yeah? Hey, pal. Business again. Tell me about it. Please, bro. Joe, I can use a little make that today.
Anyway, people, I think I'm gonna end the live stream because I'm getting tired and I need to kind of stay awake and stuff like that, and I don't want to bore you all. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching the live stream. Peace and love.